All right, y'all, with 3, 2.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to King of the Dot. Put your money where your mouth is. We out here for the King of the Dot Champions Tour, Montreal. Please make some noise, yo. That's what's up, man. I'm yours, Gully TK. Check us out on Twitter at Gully TK, at GZ Battles. I got a couple of co-hosts with me, starting with the homie right here.
Lopeshi, OG Hindu Kush, AGL is a good look.
I got one more co-host with me.
What's poppin'? Filigrane et Filler Nooch. Tu comprends rien? Je comprends rien non plus des inside de Lopeshi. Shot! Quand je dis word up, il dit word up, il comprend rien. L'intro la plus longue du co-host que tu connais le moins. That's what's up. Shot.
Alright, that's what's up. Let's get right into this battle. Little battle to my right. Introduce yourself.
Scynikal, aka Villain Thomas, Diamond Crooks representing from Montreal 514. Shout out to KOTD. I'm all fucking high out of my mind right now. Anyway, Maidwade's about to die and you're about to watch it on camera, so thanks for coming to watch the Bloodfest. Enjoy, make some
big battle to my left. Introduce yourself.
The way he screams and shouts, he should be locked up with the crazies. He's a shady, custy, yelling nonsense, intimidating kids and ladies. Acronyms. It's Maidwade. Make some noise, Montreal.
Okay. Maidwade won the coin toss and he chose to go first. It's on you whenever you're ready, homie.
So Cynical's undefeated. What? Like I'm not supposed to step? With your past opponents, you might as well have postals rep. So many verses laid, but never said a clever phrase. The only streak you should claim is that stain in your Denver haze. I don't do random gay jokes. Let me explain a thing or two. I assume most gays have higher standards than to stick their dick in you. It's not unconventional, it's one-dimensional. The shit I spit, you know it's iller. I am a stoic killer. He relies heavily on homophobic filler. That's why his last 2 battles were on the main stage, but got released in Ground Zero and combined did 10K? I think it's safe to say about his whole way style, no one is looking for him like a cold case file. In his rap video, he poses with the gun clicking, but his views are not climbing like Peter Parker unbitten. He's even got some strippers twerking. Are you fucking kidding, fam? He's not even in the footage. It's like he just perved in with the hidden cam. So when he calls himself a villain, it's not because he's killing. It's more like he films women pissing when they don't know it and calls the videos golden moments. There is not one female on earth that fantasizes about you ejaculating semen. In fact, my girl said that just the thought might cause the actual depletion of her vaginal secretions. You are a nasty man, and I haven't even started on how much you sweat yet. See, Scynikal deals with chronic, hyperhidro, cess. But that's not to say he moves a lot of weight. I said he deals with chronic hyperhidrosis. So what you ought to state is that he's losing water weight. I mean, it's bad enough your fat head is such a monumental eyesore, but when you rap, it turns into an actual torrential downpour. It's like there's a sprinkler system that's permanently toggled on. If he had a wife, she'd have to sleep with a bathing cap and goggles on. Time.
Look at him. I bet even right now you hope for the best. Bet you had a dream that you beat me and you woke up impressed. Poked up your chest. No chumping necks. I done dusted every test like an old musty desk. 5-0, shit, I'm like a Swiffer. I approach dust the best. See, that's a clean sweep. Now you gonna get a close brush with death. You better show some respect. What the fuck is this poser's name? I'll snap your sockets if you rotate or cuff me like shoulder pain. I'm the new Superman in KOTD, not Caliente. Tell my brother there's no debate, cause I just killed Lex Luthor. But look, I'm still stuck in the lowest lane. Battling Maidwade. Why you call yourself Maid? It's the mob that said that you claim Wade. There's probably niggas in this room more mob than you who get their cane weighed on the scale, zip-locked and shipped off on the same day. So no matter how straight you state that name, you claim you'll stay a fake Wade. If you be singing them church hymns, well then your family just made Wade in the water waiting for God. They'll still get slaughtered all the same Wade. You'll get waylaid from was melee of insane rage I contain, Wade. Battling Scynikal's the biggest mistake you ever made, Wade. Sit him down. Because if Scynikal don't kill him now, Josh is going to kill him later. He's a heroin addict. Usually wears long sleeves to block any shots from any picture takers. I'll catch this junkie rocking with one in an arm, and fucking arsonist investigator. I'll set fire to this disease and the needles like a hospital incinerator. Now, if you hear us girls say Cynikal's a tool, there's a good reason. Here comes the jokes. You see, we used to do the Walt after we'd screw. Now when I nail her, I just nut and bolt. It was like the Baltimore Ravens logo when I seen that girl. The way I let her be on the purple head of my mean black bird. Man, it was like she repeated her name and address twice when she sent me a loving letter. No. It was like she had a Siamese twin sister and they did the craziest stuff together. No. It's like she played a game with my balls, then stopped and played a whole new game in the summer weather. What I'm trying to say is the lady just gave me a double header.
Last battle I saw red. My vision had cardinal condition. I felt the officials conspire against me, but I didn't have a sharp and no commission. So I came to Real City to lay a beat down like I spin wax. For any weak structure, I'm charging sin tax. Get it? Sin tax? Let's focus on sin. On or off mic, he's incredibly sloth-like. I will torment and mess with him until his anger gets the best of him. He likes to pretend his heart is generous, but of mainstream artists he stays envious because greed mostly motivates the way he's living, and gluttony, well, that's a given. I mean, the way you obstruct your physical health makes it harder to appeal to the women that you lust for, so we all can see it's just a matter of time before reality collides with your false sense of pride. But he used to wear a Christian cross at all his battles. That's ironic because we know the sin is in him. In fact, it's ironic he's a Christian when all he spreads is cynicism. Because a true cynic's perspective should be doubtful and suspicious. So a true cynic would question whether Christ ever existed. A true cynic would see the hypnotism and the evil that for centuries took part in the oppression of his people. See, I could waste my time and come up with names to call your mom, but I'd rather say some shit to make your niece and nephew call you Tom. See, that symbolism represents a plagiarism of paganism, which was already a plagiarism of African gods and star systems. Now, you're not a stupid man. You don't got the cram to understand it. A plagiarizer is a biter, and you used to represent the biggest group of biters on the planet. But you guys didn't come here to hear that shit, so let's dumb it back down. Josh was conceived in a bathroom at Wendy's. His parents they met while returning their empties. A 10% 40 and a hamburger later, he thrusted, he busted, said thank you, and paid her. Time.
You remind me of a young Alex Trebek. Cause who knew you'd jeopardize your fate? I'm like Tiger Woods when he leaves the house. Never shy away. See, I got them clever deadly lines every time I step inside the stage. Shit with shackles on in the gym, I couldn't exercise restraint. You see, it's like I'm making pancakes in the kitchen the way I'm flipping as I'm starting to handle this biz quick. You'll get a different stack of problems. After the battle, don't try to interview this idiot. He isn't actually smart. He's like DiCaprio and Gilbert Grape. He'll just sit and act retarded. Cause he tried to fuck around with sin, and this is how they found him. Face down on his own blood and piss, his hip attached to vomit. See, only children haven't figured that this twisted man's a monster. I'm the type to fuck your mother and use your sister as the condom. Said I'm the type to fuck your mother and use your sister as the condom. I'm the type to fuck your mother and use your sister as the condom. I said that 3 times in a row on purpose just to see if you'd have a problem. Now, if Montreal was a big happy family, I'd be the fat angry kid who asked for more. The MC who gets treated like he's cancerous with canker sores. But you're from London, Ontario. Besides, Justin Bieber can't say we've actually heard of that before. So if I'm the black sheep of my family, you're a sacrificial lamb of yours. You see, I'm like that robot from Futurama. You only see Rust if I'm sober or on a bender. Out here they used to tuck me away like the gold that's rocked by phonies and pretenders. Tried to quiet a nigga dreams. Some even told me not to enter. Now I'm the Dwight Howard when I'm in this ring, cause I'm known to rocket center. Think about it, rocket center. See, it's like you're traveling downhill towards a wall at a very fast rate. Or you got death row and just got a stay of execution. But they sent the facts late. Or you're with Jesse and Walter in the kitchen and the meth on stacked trays. What I'm trying to say, if you've been listening, is you're gonna catch a bad break. Cause see, if you think this is the year of Made Wade, listen very clearly, jerk. You come to my house and see a plaque on the wall from the funeral home that says, "We thank Scynikal for his contributions and everything they're worth. Cause I done caught so many bodies with this rap shit I'm giving to cemetery work. And I put more ends to more rappers' years than December 31st. Hey.
If Montreal is Sin City, then I'm Marv in a downward spiral, homicidal and high-strung. Your career is Kevin, you know, Elijah Wood, tied up in the woods, waiting for the wolves to come. Now, not only was he bleeding with no arms and both his hands gone, but your career, like Kevin's body, hasn't got no legs to stand on. I mean, your music is okay, but you have no market. Nobody wants to cop it. It's like reading the Bible to Mohammed. You just can't turn a prophet. It's ironic that I'm even saying this in Sin's ear, because I'm never saying anything that's insincere. I came here to drop lines without a hiccup, so I can steal your shine like it's a stick-up. But there was so much dirt for me to dig up. To disrespect this hater, I had to rent an excavator. This is not a practice quiz, it's a protest like a demonstrator. Things I say can take your granny's breath away like I kicked a respirator. Scynikal is not a trailblazer, and he does not stack loot. He's not even shaped like Uncle Phil. He looks like Will in the fat suit. Do you have a question why you're fat? Is genetics your best assumption? You need to reassess consumption and consider breast reduction. And these are not random fat jokes. It's an applicable verse. You're not fooling any of us by wearing multiple shirts. So state the time, date, and avenue. Bring your crew, it doesn't matter who. My artistry will shatter you. Your waistline's been gossiping. Your arteries are mad at you. You have a poorly bearded chin and every reason not to brag. You have both the odor and personality of a fucking hockey bag. So if I have to sit through one more of your bullshit comedic skits, I will turn your first daughter into a sick bulimic trick and then rob your grandfather from his orthopedic kicks. Shout outs to Velcro. Time!
Now see, I ain't no boogeyman, because I never try to terrorize one sucker at a time. I'm a mass scarer, like what underlines your mother's saddened eyes. A professor in the school of hard knocks you flunked 100 times. And I've killed more tests than Virginia Tech and Columbine combined. See, that's why I have to stick to peace and use this rap for release. This plastic simple piece of shit is practicing for me. I'm passionate and deep. My shit expands to different peaks. You're a tragic, frail, and weak, brittle, pansy, bitch, and geek. I know you claim to have been through pain, but it's just arrogance I see. The type to go to rehab, then OD, and stick his family with the feet. A fancy queen who's traveled in his daddy's limousine to every soccer practice, tennis match, and battle rap he's seen. But nah, made ways from a whole family of battlers. Trust me, this shit is something to see. His sister battles hepatitis, sucking uncovered dicks in the fucking streets. His father's biggest battle was, should I pick up this kid or just up and leave? And his mother battles daily with drug addiction and custody. You see, my bones are carved from Oliver stones and my thoughts are made of Cassius clay. What I'm saying is I'm a natural born killer, so Sonny ain't listing me as last today. I'll catch you snacking on a Big Mac and it's like I'm attacking you from outer space the way I alienate and cosmic Donalds to evacuate. Did you get that? Or you're too slow, you stupid motherfucker. Anyway, you remind me of the WNBA. Yeah, you got skills. Yeah, you got skills, but your game's all feminine. I bring the germ in like a dictator with insane thoughts filling him. Order and chaos. You can't stave off these deranged dark images. Beating me is something you could not see if you were one of Adolf's relatives. But if you fuck with me, I'll catch you and your family when you go to the mall ready to claim y'all Christmas gifts. Slit the reindeer's throats, blow Santa's brains out all over the presents. That's how you slay y'all innocence. This ain't a Ponzi scheme, Bernie. Offset made off. Listen, bitch. I disgrace all censorship and I'ma stay all ignorant. Shit, I might even change my name to fucking Trayvon Zimmerman. Fuck you. Time.
That was a really tight battle. First, I want to say props to both. Both did a really dope job. Made weight, I thought this might have been your best performance that I've seen to date. As far as the battle goes, the first round, I had Scynikal edging the first round. I thought your first round was actually very strong, but the way Scynikal came back, he just had a little bit more aggression. Both of y'all had punchlines. I think Scynikal had a little bit more wordplay, and the way he put it down, I had to give him that round. Second round, this is a close battle to call. Scynikal, that might have been your weaker round, maybe the second. And you did really well in that one. You did a little something different with the second round, but I liked it. So at that point, I might give you two 1-to-1 each. Is that the each? 1-to-1 each. It came down to the third round, and I had to give it to Scynikal. Just he's very overpowering with the presence and the bars, the wordplay, everything was there. So I got to give it to Scynikal.
Yeah, that was a great battle, to be honest. Both these guys put on some of the better performances I've seen from them. I do agree that Scynikal took it 2-1, and the one round Made Weight took was a second. I feel like what you're doing in the second was a lot better than the first and third. But Made Weight's got the style that's unlike anyone else. He approaches it, the spoken word, intelligent angle. So on YouTube, it may actually look like Made Weight won. But, you know, sometimes just keeping it simple is what gets the wins. I thought Scynikal was really dope. The second round, I wasn't really feeling. I thought you did something different. But the third round, where you ended off and you were spazzing to the Trayvon Zimmerman, that delivery, I feel like if you were doing that every single round, just more intense, I feel like that's where you shine. And yeah, I thought you took it 2-1, but both these guys put on a performance that was worthy of a win over 90% of individuals in King of the Dot. So make some noise for both of them, because they're both killed it.
Really dope battle, one of the best probably on the tour. Scynikal, Beavers from Stratford, not London. Beavers from Stratford, not London.
Born in London. Raised in Stratford.
King Fly loses.
No.
I have to fucking Google that shit. That's how I know. How else do I know?
King Fly knows better than Wikipedia than you do.
Oh yeah, come on now, I live on the web.
Taking it because of that, you lose.
Shut it down.
Well, I did give it 2-1 Scynikal, same thing. Second round to Wade, and first and third to Scynikal. Still from Stratford though.
Alright, y'all, so there you have it. The winner of the battle is Scynikal, y'all. Give it up for them, though, both. That battle was crazy.
Shout out to Made Weight. Dude came out here and did his thing, you know what I mean? So, big shout out to this dude. He's doing his thing. Keep watching for this dude, you know what I mean? KOTD, all day, Montreal. Check out my shit. Hand me the steel, all that. Come over with me.